Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd down now. They need 7. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that's good for a gain of 5. Josh Sweat making the stop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Dak now from the gun. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Throwing again is Dak. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Collects this at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Green. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Just a yard left to go on second down. Benson now from the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running back sent in motion left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On second and 10, it's Murray. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. They give now to Benson. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the gun, it's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Benson on first and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The kick by Ryland is good. And that's going to give them their first points of the ball game.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Returning from the 18-yard line. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So
defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Back to the air, Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he has him near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. From the gun is Prescott. Delivers another one to Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are in those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a second-quarter lead. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. He does it, touchdown Arizona. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. The return starts at the 18. They're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's getting close, and they take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long, Prescott. He finds Pickens left side. Looked great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Snap is off. It's Prescott. Chased out to his right. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
It's caught by Williams. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys, who have 2nd and 4. Third down run with Blue. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Danger on Smith. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
I see through your act, and I still...
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah! There we go!
Williams has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Go, Reed! Go! Here we go! Ready,
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Some good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing from the gun. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Playing it over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
First and 10, Murray. Right back to Ayuk it goes. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Give them about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Benson scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. On the move, headed right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Now Kyler. Flush down now to his left. He's keeping it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Kyler to throw. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Gronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Running back sent in motion. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Well, if there's an avoidable penalty, Brock, that's probably it. He just didn't let him make the fair catch, and that's going to help their field position considerably. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. On the give, it's Blue. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 31-yard play, and it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On the gun, a carry by Williams. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah! There we go!
Dak now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it, it's in close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for Cowboys. First down. First down. And goal to go.
Prescott to sneak it. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Got by Ayuk, middle of the field. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass that is similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Option play they give to Benson. He's got to gain a 6 there. They stop by Damone Clark.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He gets loose down the right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kick taken in here at the 17.
Jaden Blue on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first is Prescott.
First down play. DJ Ojulari on the tackle. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Second and long, need to give themselves a shot for third. Prescott here from the gun. Into the hands of Pickett. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a pickup of 11. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Dak to the air here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Prescott takes off with it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
From the gun is Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Throw left side, complete. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Another for Williams. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on third and goal.
This is maybe one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
What do you think?
He'll throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. recovery now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for the Cowboys.
Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Kyler throwing here. Escapes the pocket.
That is an effort play. I love that by the defense. Corralling the QB behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down when they decide to scramble. What excellent pursuit. Stay on them the entire way.
From the gun, it's Murray. Wilson on the slant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 19. He brings up third down.
Murray on third down. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Cardinals.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10, Murray. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing again, Murray. Benson's got it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cardinals losing by 14.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Back to the air, Murray. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So just inside the 2-minute warning, they have to get the onside kick back. Waiting for that signal, waiting for it. Oh, they've got it. The Cardinals recover. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Handoff running left. It's Blue. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a good failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Cardinals going nickel here on third. Another run for Williams. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game, if you clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Murray here on first down. Completed over the middle. Looks away from one. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
First down. A gain of 15.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throwing the out route complete. This play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals first down. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
12 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. A gain of 12. And the Cardinals.
Another throw coming from Murray. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Now to throw. On the move, headed right. He's not going to get back to the line here. They got there and forced him out.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines. So to take the field goal right there, Kate, that's the right play. I think you've got to make that decision, especially with no timeouts left. And now comes the critical kick. I think an onside kick is coming right here.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. With a win all set, Cowboys in victory formation. They take an 8. So it's a win for the Cowboys. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
So look at you shocking everybody. Yes, that is 5 straight after this one.
Yeah, things just got to feel different every day in that building. Playing this well over the last month plus, guys feel like they're on another level, and it gives them a huge lift on game day. You feel that confidence.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.